guys? Welcome back to the Besties podcast. I am joined with my co-host, Epic FR.
Hi.
And I am joined with also Frank Daisy09.
Hello there.
He's got a lightsaber. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah. Anyways, welcome back to the Besties podcast, your depressed gamer child's favorite podcast. And I am once again your host, the winner of season 2.
Man,
the one who's winning. God, it is now 6-5 and 2.
Let's jump him. Epic, let's jump him later.
Hey, let's jump this back. Let's jump this bitch.
But yes, we are back. We skipped a week because we were busy. Me and Frank went to Comic-Con. We'll talk about that here in a second. But yeah, boys, how we doing?
I'm eating pollo tropical.
I'm drinking water.
I'm drinking vitamin water.
Hey.
Unk needs his vitamins.
Oh, Jesus.
That's crazy. Dude, I'm gonna be the legal age to drink in a few months. Just fucking, dude.
Wait, there's a
Shows
legal
your
age to drink?
I'm just gonna ignore you said that. Anyways, guys.
I'm kidding.
Welcome back to the Besties podcast, your depressed gamer child's favorite podcast. We are back once again. Thank you guys so much for the support on the great Invincible debate, the longest video we had so far, the longest episode.
Well.
Yeah, it did. We have not had the great Invincible debate. That's the name of the
what did
last
he just
episode.
say?
What, me? I think it went well.
Yeah, that's what he
It
said.
went well?
It went pretty invincible.
Oh, okay.
That's funny. But
Say for now.
for now, we're not arguing for another hour and 20 minutes, please.
So I conquest our debate.
But today is a special episode, and we'll get to that special episode topic. It's not another Smash or Pass, we promise. We're not doing that again. At least not yet.
No.
At least not yet.
Soon.
But we are back. Do you guys have anything you want to talk about? Like, come on.
No.
Me and Frank went to Comic-Con. We can talk about that. So I showed Epic this. So we went to Comic-Con. It was good. I didn't get that video from the Sonic the Hedgehog voice actor, Epic, by the way. I didn't.
You did it? Oh.
I know I
Fanboy of
didn't.
him,
Epic. It was almost $200. It was so expensive.
What?
Yeah, his line was the longest, and the voice actor of Arthur Morgan's was the second longest.
And then Xenomorph.
Yeah. Yeah. But dude, I really wish it wasn't so expensive. But to be fair, big name, you know, he was also Usopp in One Piece. Like, come on.
Big boy.
Like, he was a heavy hitter. Epic, fun fact, I didn't even realize this until the day of. The voice actor of Sapphire from Steven Universe was there. Fun fact. I didn't realize.
What?
Yeah, I didn't realize she was gonna be there. I didn't realize that.
Did
So
you talk to her?
no.
And an Owl House character.
Yeah, she was also
Why not?
no, she wasn't an Owl House. Oh yeah. Wait, no, I know what you're talking about. She was also the voice actor of Sapphire, and she was also one of those deranged agents from Hell of a Boss. That I didn't even know.
Isn't she the?
Oh.
Wasn't she a Valorant character? The
No.
one that says smoke bombs.
No,
Sure.
no. She wasn't a Valorant character.
Ooh.
She played
Probably.
one of those deranged agents in Hell of a Boss. You know,
Like
like
the main
the
deranged
boy
one
and
with
girl
the woman?
agents. Yeah, she played the woman. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize she was gonna be there until on the way there. I was like, oh shit. She also plays the other gem.
Also shows how much Will pays attention.
Yeah.
Once he sees a character he likes, he's like, I like that one.
Ruby and Sapphire.
No, she didn't play Ruby. Ruby's like a.
Oh.
That'd be cool if they got Ruby and Sapphire there. I would have gotten an autograph for sure then, if that was the case. But yeah, it was fun. I got this. I'm grabbing it.
He just fucking left.
I'm doing it.
He just left, guys. Podcast is over. GG.
And
go
also
next.
for
Wow.
legal reasons, Nintendo, don't sue me. This is totally not a hack 3DS. It's totally
Why
not.
would you say
Totally
that?
not.
No.
It's
No.
Believe it.
No.
I said it's not. I said it's
This is
not.
the
Okay.
But-
last.
Yeah.
This is the
Also-
last we hear of Squirrel
but yeah,
Crazy. Not
it was
dude.
a Japanese
He's dead.
3DS. I got the original Japanese packaging. This is honestly, I love
Dude.
how I got the original packaging. It's
It's
really
like how
cool.
Epic Store moves in the background. You'll just see his window open, and it's just a ninja.
It's just a
This guy.
it's just a
They're gonna shoot him.
Dude,
In the
I
back of the Denny's.
said it wasn't. They can't prove it.
They're gonna know.
It's not.
Yeah,
It has
it's
3DS.
not.
Oh my god.
I totally didn't get.
Yeah, I definitely didn't
I-
kill those people.
I totally didn't download Pokemon Alpha Sapphire illegally.
Yeah, he has like a disc version in front of him somewhere.
No, I do got Tomodachi Life in it though.
This fucking guy.
But yeah, I also got this. I'm not done.
Oh my.
No,
He's got a lot of stuff. I bought the sword, and that's all I did.
you bought the lightsaber.
I also bought the turkey.
Guys,
Also bought the turkey.
I got the Fin Sword.
Oh my god.
It was the grass sword, but it didn't look appetizing.
Did he get the Lego Invincible? That you said you would?
No, the guy didn't have it.
They probably. Are you sure?
No,
No.
he didn't have it. I was at
Okay.
the guy. I talked to the guy.
Oh, did they have just imagine getting Conquest
Oh,
instead.
epic! Also,
that'd be
I might put this sword right here to fill in the wall. I think that'd be cool. Might
That
put,
was
like,
cool. Yeah.
I might.
No, you should mold it and make a popsicle version.
Shut up.
Wait. No, he's right.
So no,
See?
Epic. Next Comic Con. Now that I have this, me and Epic are going. Or not me and Epic. Epic, you're going with us apparently.
Yeah, this is news to me, dude.
Me and Frank are gonna be Finn and Jake. I'm gonna be Finn.
All I have to do
Okay,
is
you
paint
guys do-
myself orange.
Yellow?
Okay, can you
mean
guys bring
yellow?
like?
Yellow or orange? I don't know what color he is. What's that?
Jake's
Can you guys
yellow.
bring? Dude, Jake's yellow.
Are you colorblind?
Girl's the tallest. She should be Finn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
gonna be Finn anyways.
Egoist.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay,
guys.
wait. You should
Yeah.
bring a second pair of clothes. It's Magic Part Bro, so you should actually do Magic.
The
Part
Magikarp Bros. But anyways,
Bro.
guys.
They didn't get to do it, guys.
We hope you're doing well. But yeah, Comic Con was fun. We went to Five Guys after. It was
We
yummy.
did. We did.
Yeah, epic. Yeah, you were there.
I was there.
The guy I bought this 3DS from was really nice. He was a really nice guy.
Oh, he's yellow. He looks orange.
And it
yellow.
was legal.
Weird.
It was. It's totally not a hacked Japanese 3DS that now is in English.
Stop.
But yeah, it was fun. Nothing else really went on. I haven't posted in 2 weeks until today, so new video out now. And yeah, favorite
Dick
videos
is
so
old.
far. Shut up, Frank. We're not talking about Adventure Time anymore.
Fuck you.
But yeah, Frank, you also got some Pokemon cards. You got
Still my car, probably.
got the lightsaber. Oh, Frank, I left my liquid deaths in your car.
No, you didn't.
Fuck you.
No, you didn't.
I don't drink them, but no.
Did you
He
drink
drank
them?
it, bro.
Did you drink
No,
them?
He
I
drank
don't.
Oh,
I don't
He
drink
drank
them.
it.
dude.
You know I don't like them.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
like the taste.
We bought the
I'm gonna
root
keep the
beer.
box.
We bought the root beer flavor. As long as I get the cans and they're full, I don't care. You can have the box.
So the cans have to be full for you to have them.
What, you gonna dump them and
My
fill them up
God.
with like piss or something?
Nah, water.
Give him ideas. He might.
Won't be able to tell the difference.
Oh my god.
Man.
But yeah, nothing going on. I posted my how many Pokemon can I name in an hour video. Yeah. Waiting on an Epic FR video.
Unless it's never happening.
Waiting for
Only
an
for seconds.
waiting for an Epic live
Ooh.
stream as well.
Ah, it's sad that
Even
we're not
worse.
telling the news today.
What news?
The
What?
news.
What
What's that we're not
news?
telling you any news today?
I mean, you could say
yeah,
some
right,
small
right,
stuff
we're not
for
telling you
small
news.
talk before we get into the Reddit episode.
Oh, we have that GTA 6 trailer that came out.
Yeah.
We can talk about the other topic.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
we gotta wait a whole
dude,
week for that
dude.
topic.
It's simple
Yes.
as that. The trailer broke the internet again and now holds the record for most views in a video in a certain amount of time.
See,
Yeah.
even if it got
Really?
delayed, we're
Yeah.
all gonna be happy.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna kill
buying
myself
it.
still. But
I'm not buying it.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
die.
buying
What
it,
do you
Nathan?
mean? This guy's fuck
I'm just
ass.
kidding. I'm gonna
sue
buy it.
this
I'm
guy.
gonna
I'm
obviously
just
I'm gonna
gonna
buy
say.
it. Also,
I can see you not buying
this
for some reason.
literally just happened today. FNAF Dead by Daylight finally got shown. So that's pretty cool.
This happened
Sprint
yesterday.
Trap.
The Pope got shown. New DLC character.
I am the Pope. I am the Pope.
Oh, you guys can now, just random fact, you guys can now pre-order the Elden Ring sequel on Steam. You can pre-order it now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then we got
Elden Ring Night
the
Rain.
first American Pope. First American, guys.
Yeah, we're just going through topics because honestly, they're okay topics, but like,
We're throwing a football around.
yeah,
at each
we're
other and
we're
talking.
throwing it. Well, first few minutes are just small topics and small talk. But yeah, Epic. When's the next video?
Tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah. Sure.
You should just post
next video.
You should just
Wait,
post.
next video is when 1.4 comes out.
Is there a release date for that yet?
No.
Oh,
That's just never happens.
1.4 is never coming. Guys, but it's been a busy few days. You know, nothing really. Like, you know, it's been chill. You know, topics.
Give
Yeah,
you a rundown.
new Pope.
Which one is
It's
it?
been a pretty chill day.
Dude, I swear, randomly, my mornings are always so dog shit, but when the day goes on, it gets better. I'm telling you.
I got told my brother was on the news. Then I looked and he wasn't.
So, bro, just lied?
What?
No,
Bro lied to you?
his class was in it. He went to the FFA
what?
thing.
Yeah,
So,
I was on the news and it's like him in the back covered by everybody.
yeah. He's not there, but
It's that one
showed, one of
SpongeBob.
his
Hold on.
I was in the news, like in the background of a news when I was a kid.
fuck me. I want to be in the news.
My brother back in the
Oh.
day. My brother back in the day was mentioned on the news.
Oh,
Because
one?
because his basketball, because his team,
yeah.
because they won a state championship in high school.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like the local news.
It's
That
a
was
good
cool.
thing we didn't break his legs as a child.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
The trampoline fighting. That could
What
have.
the fuck is that, Epic?
Ignore that.
Doctor
That's
what?
me. I'm on the news. I'm on the news, Mom.
That's
Look.
crazy.
Don't you
SpongeBob.
see?
That's Frank's brother.
That's me right there. Right?
We're on the
Fucking
news,
Frank's
be like-
brother. Squirrel. When he had to stand next to his brother in the championship, he was like in the back.
Yeah,
That's me, bro.
That's me over there.
that's crazy.
That's me.
Yeah. Speaking of Comic-Con, the night before, me, Frank, and IRLs, they stayed the night at my house, so that was a fun night. We played Jackbox. We played that Stickman fight game. Yeah, I hooked up my Steam Deck down in the living room.
Squirrel.
Dude,
500 times.
Dude, it felt like, you know, as a kid when you just have a bunch of friends over and play Xbox. That's what it felt like because we hooked up a bunch of controllers to my Steam Deck and just played like co-op games. It was fun. Very fun.
And I hooked Squirrel 500 times.
Dude.
Hook.
I don't know how your girlfriend was so good at stick fight.
To be honest, I didn't really go for her.
Why?
That's why.
Why?
It's consideration. It's a boyfriend privilege.
Oh, fucking simp. Fucking dick. Epic, yell at him. Yell at him for
Still
being a
love her.
simp.
Not as much. That's you and Zach.
What did you say?
Dude.
Repeat yourself.
Dude,
Which one?
when we were playing stick
Oh.
fight, the game with his girlfriend down in my living room, he wouldn't go for her.
Oh.
Dude, you were supposed to show
I wonder.
you were supposed to show your dominance and stick fight the game.
We're supposed to dominate the
Oh,
game.
it's the Sigma music. All alpha males show their girlfriends
Oh,
in
dude,
games.
small topic. Did you see that Dora posted the definition of Sigma,
Yeah.
and then it got
Ooh, what?
deleted,
Why would that get deleted though?
because apparently it was controversial. No, so
How is Sigma controversial?
So Frank, apparently they're doing like something with Dora now where they like give people definitions and stuff. The video got deleted, but they did a Sigma and it went viral on Instagram, Twitter, I think. And yeah, they were just telling them, Sigma. It's like that's
I literally
Sigma.
saw the video. I saw
Yeah,
the video and
me
they were
too.
like, "Oh, Sigma means confident, smart, funny, cute."
Dude,
it was the most
dude.
like
Dude,
lighthearted shit ever.
I
It was,
thought
like,
I was
fun.
watching rather someone animated it, or was like watching an AI thing, and then I looked.
Yeah, I
Oh
thought it was,
wait,
like, AI.
oh, and I was like, oh wait, that's the Nickelodeon account. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw Nickelodeon. I was like, dude, that's some bitches who make
I just searched
SpongeBob.
up the real definition of sigma.
Mhm.
Each letter of the Greek alphabet.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
what does it mean? What is each word? Wait, so there's a Sigma acronym meaning.
Acronym, yeah,
Acronym.
yeah, acronym.
Yeah, acronym.
But yeah, that was kind of funny. I was like, oh shit, this is actually Nickelodeon.
Sigma shitting in
They won't-
grandma's
They won't bring.
grandmother's shitting in grandmother's.
They won't bring Dora back
Huh.
as a show, but they'll.
Why?
But
haven't
they'll
had-
use her. They'll use her to say Sigma. Dude, Dora was an
Yeah,
awesome
I think
show
it's
back
pretty
in the
good
day.
news.
Dora was a good show back in the day.
Can
Wait,
you
that's-
spot the squirrel? That's the squirrel.
Oh man, but yeah, that's yeah, that was just weird. I don't know why that happened.
I don't know why I got taken down, boyfriend. I thought I learned a lot.
But yeah,
from that.
guys, remember use code Besties podcast for your favorite.
This is not true.
I don't know.
It was controversial.
This is not
SpongeBob didn't like that she got popular. SpongeBob
Yeah,
took her out.
SpongeBob killed it. It's like Mickey Mouse how like strikes everyone down.
This video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Wait, aren't
It's
we
like-
meant to be
it's
doing
like
a
how-
special episode, guys?
Yeah,
but
we'll get to it, but this is just funny. This is just small topics.
like
funny.
it's like how
Oh.
it's how like Adventure Time was
Yeah.
supposed to be on Nickelodeon.
Do you guys have
Oh my.
any small topics you want to talk about before we get into the Reddit topic or Reddit story?
Mm.
Uh,
Oh, Thunderbolts was a really good movie. You should watch it.
Apparently, it's really good. Yeah.
It's really
Thunderbolts.
good. Nobody was expecting it to be good.
Yeah. Well,
Especially
yeah.
since it was,
No,
like,
Marvel's
announced,
been in
like,
the
when
shit.
Marvel's projects have been
Marvel's been in the
shit.
shitter the last few years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I heard it's really good.
What?
I'll watch Thunderbolts when it's on
They've
streaming.
given me hope. They've given me hope.
it gives me
Good.
like Suicide Squad type feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think though, after watching it, they did better than Suicide Squad.
Because
You think?
did
Yeah.
people like the recent Suicide Squad movies?
No, the recent one,
Yeah.
no. Like the first one,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
The first one
Okay.
they liked. The second one they were like, "What the fuck is happening?" But I'm pretty sure Thunderbolts. Did
Oh,
better
this
than
is
Suicide
completely
Squad.
random,
Yeah.
but guys, IGN gave something a 9 for once.
no, it's gonna be like the worst thing ever.
No, they gave the new Doom game a 9. Doom Dark Ages?
Mm.
Yeah, I was kind of
it good, though?
shocked. I don't know. They gave it a 9 though, but like it's that like new Doom game that's kind of medieval inspired. Apparently it's a 9 to them.
Watch it be like bad and unfitness and there's bugs and they're like 9. Yes,
I don't know.
Yes, really good.
Never know, but hey, listen. I don't know, but
I have hope for it. I have
does
hope.
anyone have any small topics before we start? Any
I ran out.
Frank? Got one more in the
No.
tank?
Num num num.
Okay, I'll take that as a no. Guys, today is a special episode. That is the end of Small Talk. Today, since I am your host, I am going to be reading us Reddit stories. Now, most of them are going to be from Am I the Asshole? The Am I the Asshole
Oh my
Reddit.
God.
But the first one I found, and I just have to mention it because it's so stupid. But I need your guys' full attention, so Frank, get off to whatever you're doing. And so are you guys ready? Are you guys
Hold on,
ready?
is he smoking? Is that a cigarette?
No.
Bring it back! Bring it
Bro,
back!
baby!
Bring it back! Oh my god!
No, it's like a
It's a plastic. I'm just chewing on plastic.
yeah.
he didn't even say no. He just
All
dropped
right.
it like he was
All
like
right.
shameful.
So this first, guys, you guys are gonna laugh at this before I even tell the story. When I tell the title, I think you guys will chuckle because I'm looking at it right now and I just want to jump off a cliff.
Be like,
So
r//
this
somebody
first
else
story
to kill
is
myself.
from the Reddit page. Am I overreacting? So get
Okay.
ready. So let me read the title first before we get into it. Okay.
I'm already grinning, bro.
My roommate ate my beans, so I went to his Baldur's Gate 3 game and threw every item of his inventory down a cliff and saved over his prior saves.
Why? Why?
Did I do
Yeah.
it? This isn't even
My
a
mother
story.
ate my pizza, so I killed her.
This isn't
I
even
get
a
it, I get it.
story.
You get
This
it?
isn't
Okay.
even a story by that wasn't
Is
even
that
the
it?
story yet. No. I got the story, but just the title. I told you.
Yeah, that title's fuck
So
ass,
he-
dude.
So
I get how he feels.
he ate your beans, so you ruined his Baldur's Gate 3 character. All right.
Yeah,
All right, is everyone composed? All right.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I, a 25-year-old male, like to order fancy beans and grains from a place called Rancho Gordo. They are called heirloom beans. Unlike most beans, they are not in a can. They are dry beans that you are meant to soak and cook properly, making a very good protein-filled food. Now, these beans are a little on the pricey side, and the bags they come in are not large. On 3 times a year, I have caught my roommate, 25 years old, also male, cooking incorrectly my beans. He thinks that dried foods should be a shared resource. What? He never buys beans or any other kind of dried food, never mind inexpensive kind. I told him stop eating my beans. This week, I was looking forward to making a veggie chili. Actually, that sounds bomb. With some of my good beans. I got home and seen the bag was empty. Like 2 or 3 beans in there. I became enraged. It's not over yet.
Wow.
My roommate is obsessed with the video game Baldur's Gate 3. I seen him play it all the time, so when he was out, what I did was I went into his game. You have 4 characters in your party. He put party in quotations. I don't know, never played Baldur's Gate. I don't know why he
He's
did
not
that.
a gamer, probably.
You have 4 characters in your party, basically. So I went to this place where there is a cliff. And I dropped all of their gear and then picked it up and threw it down the cliff. This took me a long time, like hours. And then I went back to his camp and changed the party with other members. And I went back to the cliff and did the same. And I did it until every single member of his party was naked and weaponless. And then I saved the game and then I deleted all old autosaves. So the only save file was the one where his gear was down a cliff. When my roommate came home, he was livid. He actually did a no! Like in the movies. He knew it was me and accused me of making him waste over 100 hours of his life for nothing, and that he would have to start the game over again. I said, well, I hear it's a good game. I'm sure you'll have fun. And he was like, why did you do this to me? And I said, maybe this time when you rebuild your inventory, you'll find some beans of your own. He was shocked. He was shocked in silent, and then he couldn't believe there's an spelling error, sorry. Couldn't believe I ruined his entire month just because he wanted to share my beans. Share! Quotations. He said what I did was beyond the pale and not a proportional response, and I said that he will never forgive me. It is awkward living here, I have to admit now. Some of my friends who play Baldur's Gate 3 have said I did overreact and that I sabotaged his entire game. Saying a run of a game can take over 130 hours, but he was the one who ate my beans. I am conflicted though. Maybe I did overreact.
Maybe? Maybe I overreacted a little bit. Oh my god.
So need I remind you?
The pain.
Dude.
You know,
Frank, you've played Baldur's Gate before. That game is long, right?
Oh, I haven't beat it, but I played it. I see how long it could be. Yeah.
You haven't even beat it yet.
I haven't got past the first chapter.
Oh, okay. You don't know shit.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Over 130 hours.
Yeah, we don't know the game that much, but like gameplay for like 100 hours of a game, that is a lot.
Dude,
we know
that's like Persona level. That's like Persona level.
Oh,
here's the thing, guys. What I'm looking at, I just actually searched Ranch Gordo beans.
Rancho Gordo, yeah. Rancho Gordo.
Yeah.
They're $6.
Yo!
I need to just order another pack.
Why did you just order?
Wait.
Why just reorder?
Rancho
$6 beans.
Rancho Gordo heirloom beans. That's what they were called. Heirloom beans.
Heirloom bean.
Rancho Gordo.
Oh no, that's what they're all called. They're all heirloom beans.
Yeah. The most expensive ones are about $7.50. But like,
yeah.
What? Yo,
dude.
Still,
yo.
So need I remind you? I will admit, leaving like 2 or 3 beans in a package, that was kind of stupid of the Baldur's Gate guy, right? That was kind of stupid. I'll admit that. But to overreact and delete what? Because if I got 130 hours in and someone did that to me, I would not play the game ever again. I would not.
I would not.
I would.
Yeah.
But to the fact you overreacted over beans. Beans!
I feel like it's the bean guy fault. Because he told his roommate not to touch his beans. But he's been touching them, so he should have put it somewhere different.
Yeah. There you go.
If I told Zach not to
he would eat them. Yeah, our
IRL friend would eat them. But I would put him somewhere else then. Like somewhere in my room where he can't find them.
I'd hide them, yeah, dude. Like,
hide your mystical beans under your bed.
This all just seems like OP's trying to find a reason to delete his game. Okay,
dude. Oh, dude.
Man,
I hope this episode does well because I would love to do another Reddit episode. That's hilarious.
We will.
That's hilarious.
Actually like.
So
I'm so disappointed, bro.
Dude, I will admit the guy with the beans. His comeback saying maybe this time when you rebuild your inventory you'll find some beans of your own. That's kind of a savage line. I will not lie. That's kind of funny.
That was funny.
That's kind of funny.
But fuck him, bro.
Fuck him, dude. Oh my god. And I like how he ended it. I am conflicted though. Maybe I did overreact.
Maybe I am the
Let's look at the call.
Oh, you think, buddy? You think?
Oh,
2 days of prepping beans versus 100 hours. I think he's in the right.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
But still, the guy could have bought beans for $2.
Dude, apparently
he likes the taste of like the
dude.
The
that was the only one I had prepped. I'm scrolling through Am I the Asshole now, but guys,
you only had one.
Yeah, listen. Listen. Am I the Asshole is full of weird shit. I got this,
dude. You also have to search on 14 and this is deep, bro. Those that funny ones.
Oh, dude. But beans? Beans?
What?
Like beans?
Fucking beans, dude.
Oh,
beans.
Guys. Oh, man.
Beans, tomato.
Epic, what's your favorite type of beans?
Fucking no, man.
What do you mean you don't know?
Just beans. Like, I maybe the ones from Pollo Tropical.
Oh, dude.
The ones they got over there are good.
Dude. I just can't get over beans.
Okay, here, I'll give you one.
Beans.
By the way, make sure when you're searching, you cut the fucking recording so it's not like gooning.
Don't worry. I got one. Okay.
There you go. Oh, you got one?
Now we're maybe gonna go into a serious one, if this is serious. Am I the asshole for trying to stop my coworker from baby trapping her boyfriend? What does baby trapping mean? I assume like keeping them in a relationship.
Oh my god! Wait, I just clogged that. Wait, what? Wait, repeat it.
Do you know what it means? I can tell you.
Yeah, what is it? Hold on.
No,
Epic. Am I the asshole for trying to stop my coworker from baby trapping her boyfriend?
What?
I could tell you.
What does that mean?
It's like they don't want to have a baby. It's like they don't want to have a baby, but they force you to like imagine you're doing no.
No, Epic, that's not what it means.
What? That's a baby trapping.
That's you wanting a baby, but he doesn't. Baby trapping means shut up, lightsaber. So
fucking lightsaber sound like a fucking Honda Civic.
So she wants to. So she's not telling. So she's going to do it with him, but not with the protection, so that she could get pregnant and keep him in her life.
Yeah.
So he can't get out of it.
Yeah.
That was literally what I was about to explain.
Yeah.
You're explaining that you.
I was literally gonna get to that, and you're like, no, I'm the baby trapper expert here.
I'm the baby trapper.
You see, I've found other people. I'm the baby trapping.
All right. You want me to read the story? You want me to read the story? All right.
Read the story.
So, am I the asshole for trying to stop my coworker from baby trapping her boyfriend? My female coworker, we will call her Janet, not her real name, has been very open about her rocky relationship with her boyfriend. We will call him Rick, of 8 years. So they've been together 8 years. I've met Rick quite a few times at staff get-together, so we weren't necessarily strangers. He's got a kid with his previous wife, and the reason their relationship has been rocky is because he doesn't want more children and never wants to marry. Janet originally never wanted kids, but has suddenly started pushing for the idea of marriage. This quarreling has been going on for months. Recently, when I had my birth control changed, I happened to ask Janet if she was still on a pill. She avoided the question, and though further poking and prodding, I finally got an answer of, no, I'm not on the pill, and honestly, I don't care if I get pregnant at this point.
No.
I've tried asking his male friend, who is also my coworker, and maybe have a man-to-man talk about this and mention it to him, so at least he's aware, but he refuses to get involved. I know it's not my business, but I think she is actively trying to baby trap him. What do I do?
What do you do? Because it's not your place, but like you don't.
Dude, you don't want to ruin the man's life. He's already got a kid. He said he doesn't want more.
Is it her kid though?
No. It's a kid. It's a kid from a previous relationship. Kid from a previous relationship.
And he doesn't want to marry or.
He doesn't want to remarry.
He thinks he's like.
I get why.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
not
so. But dude, what do you do in that situation? Do you just let it be and let it? Oh, dude.
No, you can't. But like at the also time, you have to. Like, what do you do?
Me.
So
get a separate
the person
account
who posted this is asking if they're the asshole for trying to stop it. No, you're not the asshole, but you're also in a tough situation because, like, what the fuck?
Well, if you're part of it from the beginning, you're able to tell him. Like if you heard it from the start. I think you have the responsibility to tell him. She's not going to say anything.
Dude, Epic, what do you do? You're an adult. You've been through 30 marriages.
I am literally, guys. If you guys didn't know, I am 10 years old. I'm kidding. Discord. I'm 17.
I am 10 years old.
What do you mean? You're 46 with 6 kids.
Yeah.
Anyways,
whippersnappers.
Listen. Don't have kids.
I feel like, dude, you have to warn him.
Yeah.
Even though it's not your place, like
it's bro code. You just gotta tell the boys.
The bro code. He's
just gotta. Yeah, you gotta look out if he's your like. They're not even. Did they specify they're like semi friends or that they just know each other and they?
That they just know. They all 3 of them work together.
Okay, you can. Oh fuck, they're coworkers.
Yeah.
But are they friends and coworkers, or are they just coworkers?
They said. So. Apparently, she works close with the girl that's trying to baby trap the guy, but she doesn't work, like, I assume the guy works in a different department or something. But she said she's met him a few times at, like, company parties. So, like, but she works close with the person that's trying to baby trap the guy.
Yeah.
So, like, dude, you're fucked. You're fucked. HR!
I don't know if this is wrong of me or like what's it called? If this is wrong of me or it's not my place, but sue me, motherfucker. I'm telling him.
No,
I know.
Dude.
I got it, bro.
Honestly, you should just end the relationship if they're trying to.
It's already rocky, dude. It's bound to happen, dude. But, yeah, I feel like if you tell him that relationship's done, bro. There's no recording that shit.
Dude, like, was there an update? Because sometimes you get updates on these Reddit.
Yeah, it's like
update.
Hold on. Killed me.
Keep talking, guys.
Update. They both been fired. There's two jobs open.
Guys, I'm a mother of 24 now.
Guys, keep talking for a quick second.
Guys.
I'm looking. Keep talking for a quick second. I'm looking.
Update. I have.
Update. We have a roster for Valorant. They're all born.
Oh, dude,
We're
no
training them
update.
to be like
I just found out my dad is Mark Grayson.
Guys, no updates. No updates.
Damn.
Dude.
I guess it's still happening today.
It was posted.
You know what?
It was posted 56 minutes ago. Oh,
what?
I didn't
That's
realize
a
it was
recent
that...
one?
Dude, yeah.
Give him an answer. Tell him to tell everyone.
Write the comment now. Write the comment.
Tell him the bros are forever. Women can.
Yeah.
Hey,
I can tell if you're writing the comment or not. I see it through your glasses.
No, I'm not writing a comment. I don't.
Remove your glasses.
I'm going to write a comment.
Wait, do that again. You look like Herobrine, bro. Okay, wait. Look straight forward to the camera. Bro, Zero Brine. Oh God. Wait. Do it again. I'll take a screenshot. Do a scary mouth or whatever. I don't know. There we go. We got Herobrine. Right.
So I think we all agree you're not the asshole. You're not the asshole.
I have to
make that your Twitter profile picture. Yeah, I DM we DM the person on fucking.
You're not
Reddit.
the asshole, bro.
You're not the asshole, bro.
Pop off, queen.
There it is. I'm going to give him an answer.
All right,
dude. I'm telling, bro.
But dude,
I tell, bro.
We're gonna find where you live.
My God.
We're gonna find that guy. We're gonna tell.
No, we aren't.
Yeah, we are. Anyways, so I have another one here. Maybe another serious. Honestly, the serious ones are better. I feel like the first one, I just had to get the first one out because the fucking beans. Like, come on, that one was hilarious. But
yo, crashing out over like two like little beans, bro.
2 or 3 beans.
Yeah, bro might have been Jack and the Beanstalk. You know that story? He might have
Listen,
been his magical beans.
Does the second story we just talked about change if we figured out the guy was the bean guy? Imagine.
Yo, they're all this is a Reddit cinematic universe. Yo.
Clip that. YouTube short. Dude, I would love to go to theaters and watch the RCU, dude.
Yo, you know, like the gods of the subreddit, or like the
dude,
mods.
I feel like I should title that episode the Reddit Cinematic Universe.
Oh my God. Special episode.
Oh my God, dude. This is all right. Are you guys ready for that post? You found it?
Yeah, we're ready.
No, the one that you yeah.
Oh my God.
I said tell him bros are forever.
Bros are forever. Dude, I never used Reddit, so.
Me
right.
neither,
but like back in 2017 because I thought it was cool.
Oh, dude. All right, guys. Next one. Am I the asshole? My parents are forcing me to pay for my brother's grad school using money they never told me about.
What?
I've a 30-year-old female and been financially independent since graduating college. I worked practically full-time while studying, recently paid off my student loans on my own. Hey, good for you. That's a hard thing to do. Pop off, queen.
That's awesome.
And I just started saving to buy a home. I didn't apply to grad school because I couldn't afford it. Excuse me. And my parents made it pretty clear growing up that we needed to stand on our own after high school. Okay, fair enough. My brother, a 22-year-old male, is honestly a genius. He worked really hard in school, got a full academic ride to a great state school, and graduated with honors. I'm so proud of him. The problem now is that he recently got into an extremely prestigious graduation program that would open a lot of doors for him. Wrong grammar here. He was hoping for scholarships or a paid internship to cover most of it, but it's not enough. Now he's facing tuition and housing costs in one of the most expensive cities in the country. My parents asked if I could help out and suggested I contributed around 15 grand to get him through his first year. They'd match it, and he'd take loans for the rest. I said no. I've been working for over a decade on my own goals, and I'm just now starting to save for a house. I don't feel comfortable putting that on hold, especially when I had to turn down opportunities because there was no help available to me. During the conversation, my mom got frustrated and said they'd be using my other fun, in quotations, other fun, so, to help him instead. I asked what she meant, and she said they had set aside about 25 grand for me back when I was in college, meant to be used for a future wedding. I was completely blindsided. I had no idea the fund existed. I asked why I wasn't told about it when I was considering grad school for now while saving for a home. She said it was always intended for a wedding, not school or property. And since I haven't needed it, I'm not engaged, and then in parentheses, I'm not engaged or in a relationship. They decided to give it to my brother because he has a more immediate need. I'm not going to lie, I was pissed. I never got a chance to make a case for how I could have used that money, and now it's just being handed over to someone else. I told him I felt hurt and left out. My mom said I was being unfair and that the money was never promised. And if I didn't want it for a wedding, then it made sense to use it for something meaningful. My brother told me he didn't know about the wedding fund either, and he understands why I'd be upset, but said he didn't ask for it. He just wants to go to school and thought we were all trying to support each other. I know my brother worked hard and isn't trying to take anything from me, but I can't help feeling like my parents are punishing me for being practical. Holy shit!
That is
25
crazy.
grand!
You know what I got out of all this?
What?
There's favoritism in the family.
No shit!
No! Really?
No,
I'm just saying, brother's
What an
favorite.
observation.
This is literally the cliche of youngest sibling, spoiled youngest sibling. I'm sure.
Oh, you're spoiled. It's something different.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Spoiled parents, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure her brother's not an asshole. I'm sure of it. He sounds like a good guy.
Well, says that he didn't know about it either.
He didn't know about it. So what do you guys think? Like, holy shit, I would be pissed. Like,
I would say
I would be pissed. Where's my 25 grand? Oh, I just dropped something. Where's my 25 grand? Epic?
I don't think she has the right to be mad.
Whoa. Hot take. Why's that?
Because it's the parents who saved the money for the wedding. So if she eventually had a wedding, she would be happy for if she had the time, 25,000 immediately from her parents. He's on the phone right now. Let's just wait.
I'm good. What's up?
All right. Did you hear what I said?
No.
All right. I said, well, the parents saved up for it for the wedding.
Yeah.
So if she ever got married without knowing about the 25 grand, and the parents are like, here's 25 grand for the wedding, she would be happy with it.
Yeah.
Because she would not expect that.
Epic, what do you think? Epic?
I feel like you shouldn't hide that cash from bro. Like,
yeah, no.
If you're okay, look. If you're gonna fucking say that it's for that and then not use it for that, then you hiding it served no purpose.
Pretty sure they would have put it back in.
Yeah, but like using that as like leverage is crazy.
It's I get it because it's the mom who said it too.
I get.
She's 30, by the way, guys. She's 30.
She's pushing 30. Just kidding. Yeah.
OP is 30 years old, independent.
So
and
Nita,
adult,
which is amazing. Like you don't see a lot of people around 30 now. This was posted 7 hours ago, by the way.
Yeah, all 30-year-olds are.
This is recent. Like, this is recent as well. 7 hours ago. This is recent too. Yeah. is there an update? No update, but I will say she has the right to say no to help. That is obvious. She doesn't want to help pay for it. That's fine. She has the right to that. I will always say that. And I feel like she has the right to be mad, but then again, she didn't save the 25 grand. You know what I mean?
I get it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The parents saved it.
Epic, what the fuck are you sending? I can't look at that shit because we got
No,
some
you don't gotta look at it. I'm saving it there.
Oh.
I'm thinking, since the parents put it in and she didn't, the money goes to the parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that side, but also like, yeah, I've been saving up for a gift. Oh no, I've been saving for your tuition for school, right? And I'm gonna pay it fully.
So,
and then you don't.
What we also mentioned is that her mom got frustrated when she said no to help pay, right? And then this is how they found out about the other fund. I was like, if you've had this, then why are you forcing me to pay? Even if you didn't tell them.
Yeah, wait, that's true.
Yeah.
If you had that shit, why? Just use that.
You see what I mean?
Well, maybe that's the greediness. I think that's the greediness. They're like, we didn't really want to use it, so that's why we wanted to ask you to pay for it. Maybe we could keep that money around.
Even if your parents have been through shit, right? They still have no right to be as greedy as that. If they have over 25 grand, need I remind you, in an other fund. Oh, Epic, go bye-bye.
And my thing goes. Keep going.
It's hard.
You're talking, Squirrel.
That's really all I had to say is like why are you asking her this? You're being greedy. Why, if you have 25 grand in a other fund, then why are you asking your semi-successful, we'll say semi-successful, right? Because I'm sure she's not like rich, like the 30-year-old, the OP original poster. We'll say she's successful. All right. So like she's independently like living on her own at 30, makes enough money, paid off. We also passed the fact that she paid off her student loans. That's a hard thing to do, guys. I still have the completely random. I still have the Rancho Gordo beans on my screen.
He's gonna order some later.
Yeah, I don't think we have a Rancho Gordo. I don't know what that is.
Chips.
Epic, you want to get some Rancho Gordo beans and then cook them? See if they're really worth.
Dude,
I'm thinking it like this, guys. So you know how she implied the other fun that was for her?
Yeah.
We all have mothers. We all have like. I'm saying when your mother gets mad at you when you piss her off a little bit, she'll be like, "Oh, mentions one time or mentions something else that will try to get you pissed off too at the same time."
That is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that she could feel like she has superiority over you.
Listen.
So I'm saying that's what the mother felt at the same time, and then she was like, "Oh, well, I'll just use the other funds that were for you." So that's the type I'm feeling. It's like a little greedy. It's what mothers do.
I'm kind of glad I didn't go to college, so I didn't have to worry about paying student loans.
Word.
I didn't really think of college.
Oh, dude.
Even though as a kid I was taking college courses for summer, I don't know why,
but
I wanted to.
I will say this. I think all three of us agree you're not the asshole. You're not the asshole for being mad.
I'm just saying they're both assholes.
They're both assholes. I will say, you being pissed at a fund is justified, but also not, because you didn't really know about it as well. There's like, dude, this story's. I kind of regret picking this story. This one's confusing.
No, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm just gonna say there's no assholes. It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
It's just that the funds were in your name, but the parents put it in there, not your money. And you're not with a boyfriend or with anyone yet, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh my god!
If you don't ever get married, they probably just give it to you some other random time.
I didn't read this one yet, but I just saw the title and I feel like I got to do this one, guys.
All right,
Epic, are you here? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm like
Okay.
thinking in that one last one. Yeah.
All right, so we're on the next one. Our third story of the day. Am I the asshole for not calling an ambulance?
This better be good. What?
I haven't read
What?
this. And apparently, if we're confused, there is an update. There is an update on this one, if needed be.
Update, they died.
Okay. All right, so
Update, they died,
so
bro.
first, they want to justify they are not using real names. All right. All right. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
For context, my sister-in-law Kate brought her daughter Emmy, whatever you want to say, over to play with my son Nick. Emmy and Nick are 5 years old, so take that in mind, the kids. Yesterday, while she ran some errands, when the kids were playing in front of the house, I saw Emmy fall in kind of a funky way. Oh my God, funky way. She was crying, and when I went over to her, she was holding her finger, so I checked it out and saw it was a minor dislocation. So once I calmed her down and realigned it. Ooh! Realigned it yourself? What the fuck? So when I calmed her down and realigned it, my wife put some ice on it, and the kids went back to playing. Note that I'm not a doctor or anything. I was a medic in the service. So they were a medic in the military, I assume that means?
Yeah. I think that's what I mean.
Shortly after that, Katie came back and I told her what happened and that even though I'm just going to say Emily. Emmy's like messing with me. Emily's finger was feeling fine. It'd probably still be good to check in with the urgent care. Kate was very mad with me and I asked why I didn't call 911 and that I don't have medical license to be messing with bones. I agree I don't have a medical license and simply said that I don't think calling 911 was necessary. My wife stepped in and told Kate it sounded like overkill, and after some back and forth, she took Emily and left. Kate updated my wife later, saying that all the urgent care did was give Emily a splint and asked if asked if we'll be paying the bill. I'm wondering if I did cross the line and if I should pay the bill or not to keep the peace.
Depends on the bill, but then yes. I feel like
listen, with a kid though, it's a 5-year-old.
Yeah. And
This one's tough. Epic, you got something to say?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not replying to this.
Epic, say it. Come on.
No,
that's the point of this episode. Anything. That's the point of this episode.
I don't even know where I'd begin, bro. You guys think.
All right, so so it's a guy that's telling the story, I bet, right?
I assume so. Yes.
His wife.
I assume so. Yes. Or unless they're
he is not
gay, queer.
Asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he did take him to the emergency at the end, and all they did was put a thing on him, and depends on how much it is, he should pay for it. Dislocation's not that bad, even for a child. If you have your arm dislocated, you could put that back in.
I feel like this could have been less messy. Is when the dislocation happened, you called her mother immediately, or like messaged her. They waited until Kate came back. Like that's her daughter. Like, you know what I mean? Epic, we need you to say something. We need you. Why?
Well, he said that he was in the medical service. So
I assume
it says knew it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it says specifically here, note that I am not a doctor or anything. I was a medic in the service. I assume service means military. That's what we're taking.
Yeah, service means military, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So he has basic ground.
He has basic medic training, which I'm kind of confused. You really don't need a medical license to be a medic in the service? That's what I'm confused about. Because he said, he specifically said this. He doesn't have a medical license.
Pretty sure they teach you basic stuff, how to do bandages and all that.
Yeah, but imagine like in the military, you have to like patch up like severe wounds or stitch up something. Like you gotta mention that. You need a medical license for that. There's no doubt. Like,
Yeah.
say Frank, you go in the hospital and you're fucking stabbed in the stomach. You want someone
You know
to
what?
be like,
I could ask a lot of
you
people, actually.
you want someone to go up. I'm not licensed, by the way. Let's go.
Yeah.
Would I rather have a young
I just
18
have basic stuff. Don't worry, guys.
Don't worry.
Would I rather
Don't
have
worry.
a
I'm an
young-
intern. I'm an intern.
I would rather have a young 18-year-old doctor helping me
Yo, I'd kill
off
myself.
of practice, or a 90-year-old who served in war. I'd rather take the
I ca-
90-year-old.
Dude,
I
if
ca-
my doctor was an intern, I'm pulling the plug right then and there.
Hey, no, you can't say that. Because what happened? It's the autistic, like in the show.
Oh, like that.
He's
one?
not an intern. Is he an intern? I thought he was like an actual.
No,
like,
I think he's an
doctor
intern
that got
at
his
first.
license.
Yeah, he was. I think he was an intern at first. I think he started as.
Yeah,
but
just
he's like-
imagine he's him.
He's one of a kind, dude.
I am a surgeon.
Yes, what if he's? I am a surgeon.
Bro.
If my intern said that, I'm out.
Oh man,
No. If it's him, I'm letting him operate on me.
dude,
Okay,
you've
the
seen
only
plot armor.
doctors from media, the good doctor, House. Oh well, maybe
Yeah, I was
House
gonna say
would
House.
shoot me. House would traumatize me and then shoot me and then slap
House
me.
would hit you with a
Like-
stick. Just make sure you're okay.
Yeah, he'd be like, did you feel that?"
You
And then
don't
he
feel-
shoots
did
he
you
shoots
feel
me in
it?
the leg. Did you feel it?
Did you feel it?
You didn't kick. You're fine.
I can't think of any other two doctors because
What
they're
do-
the only fucking
What?
show that
What do
watches
you?
medics.
What do you mean? I shot off your leg? What do you mean? I shot off your leg? You're fine.
Are you
Sounds like that
Are
when
you
he walked
sure?
in. You want my cane?
dude? But honestly, I feel like this could have been better, right?
Definitely better.
I feel like this could have been better if you told them right away. You waited till they got home.
Yeah.
That's what escalated. You could have been like, hey, your daughter dislocated her finger. I realigned it a little bit. What do you want me to do? Simple as that. It's not your child, even though you're looking after the child. If they said they'll be back, why would you wait? Sure, they'll be back, but it's a 5-year-old kid. If it was like, say, like a teenager, sure, you can wait if it's just your finger. But like, we're talking about someone who's only been alive for 5 years, right? Am I not crazy?
I'm thinking of like this. Are they in a suburb or in a country?
They said out in front of the house, so I assume a suburb.
And yeah, they should have texted their parents. But in a country, you know that they don't give two Fs. And around here, if my fucking was 5 years old, put it back up, and my parents would have been like okay with it.
So Epic, do you have anything else to say before we get into the update? Anything?
I'm ready for the update.
I
Anything?
don't know, man. I'm not equipped to take
Pookie.
care of a kid. I'd be like, if that kid is suffering, bro.
Hey,
shit,
wait.
I'd
We're
try
not
to like.
talking about how.
What do you mean how?
You go. No, I'm like, we're not talking about how he
That's
brought him to
crazy.
the doctor's after.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude.
Just
If the doctor
fucking-
say it's not that bad, then it's not that bad either.
Dude, I'd just be like, bro, at least you know those little like finger casts for your fingers.
Yeah, the splint. That's what her finger was in. The splint at the
Just
end.
take bro to the hospital, get him a splint, dude.
Yeah.
That's it. Come
That's
on.
what they did.
I'm
That's what
pretty
they did
sure-
at the end. But here's the thing.
Oh, they did. He dislocated it himself. Or
Yeah, no.
relocated it.
Epic. I'm sure you probably forgot this. Kate updated my wife later saying that all the urgent care did was give Emmy a splint.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then, what the fuck else are you supposed to do if it's not that bad?
Well,
Like if professionals
Oh.
checked it out, they give you a splint. That's it, man. You gotta wait
all
till
I'm
it
thinking
fucking
about
heals correctly.
is the mom like, how dare you put it back for my child? Do you want the child just flinging it around like a helicopter?
Yeah.
Let's go
Yo,
somewhere.
that's a 5-year-old. He could make the injury worse, dude. You know what they do? They play with their hands every day.
So,
Yeah, she's gonna be like, ow, ow.
They literally bite their hands.
All
They're
right,
like,
guys.
"Ow, ow."
this was
Fucking-
updated. This was, let's see, updated today. So this is, once again, they posted this a day ago.
We're lucky.
A day ago. This was updated today. So,
We're no longer their
All right.
friends. He can't meet her.
all right. Okay. A lot of people are saying they are an asshole. Simple as that. All right.
That's the suburbs.
So here's what they say. Thank you, everyone who gave constructive feedback / advice. Just to touch up on a few things. I can agree that I should have called SIL, which I assume sister, even if she came in a few minutes. Yes, that's what we were talking about. I can agree that I should have could have called them even if she came back a few minutes after the fact, and I will absolutely accept an asshole vote there. It seems many of you are calling me an asshole for not calling my sister-in-law. That's what SIL meant. I'm dumb. Sister-in-law. Assuming that that's why she was mad. It's there in the post that sister-in-law was mad that I didn't call an ambulance. Said that herself. I overestimated the average understanding of dislocated fingers. There's a lot of misconceptions going around. Side note, like a few have mentioned, the faster they're fixed, the better. But now I agree that I should have called sister-in-law for some approval first, regardless. So some have casted an asshole vote for not taking Emily to the ER, which also wasn't the question. I wouldn't be able to, as I'm not her mother. Is that really a thing? Can you not take a?
No, you can. It's a life-threatening situation.
I was gonna say,
this is a guardian.
I was gonna say, you're technically related to the girl. So
you're
therefore,
like a guardian, dude.
So, but yeah, she's saying I wouldn't be able to as I'm not her mother. What? There's no way. There's no way that's a thing. I don't.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. You're gonna have
way.
to suffer since I'm not your mother.
So say like you see a kid injured just randomly out somewhere.
Fucking half dying. Sorry, dude. I'm not your mother. You're gonna have to bleed out. Shit.
Sorry, dude. I'm not your parent.
Sorry, man.
Like
them's the rules.
The reason nothing more than a splint was done is because UC doctor, urgent care doctor, confirmed Emily's finger was fine by then. That was the end of it. But you still, there's no way that's a thing, right? I'm not smoking reefer, right?
I'm looking this up real quick.
Frank, look it up. Epic opinions.
Yeah, you don't need to, dude. You don't need to be a fucking father or mother.
You just got to be a supportive adult. I thought, oh my god, we're an hour and 2 minutes in. Holy shit, that goes by fast.
You're gonna get a longer episode.
That's good. That goes by fast, dude.
Only consent of a parent or a legal guardian is required to begin med.
Really?
What? That's bullshit.
So,
why?
So an urgent care can just deny them? That is so dumb.
But he is the brother.
Don't deny them.
Yeah,
so he is a legal guardian.
The brother-in-law. So technically, he's the guardian. So
yeah.
Okay, so we were right.
He could. I'm just saying, but if you don't have permission from any. So guys, if you see a child in the street hurting, you can't do it without the parent's permission. You got it?
Yeah, dude. Sorry, they're gonna have to do.
Epic, I'm sorry, but I can't take you to the emergency.
No,
I don't have your parents.
If my arm is cut off, I can't go to intensive care, dude. Sorry, man.
Exactly.
What
They'll be like, you gotta wait for your parents to say yes.
Dude, that is insane.
It's like going to the hospital. My mom said yeah. If your mom said yeah.
Dude, why, man? Like, I don't. Dude, unless the only point I will give them is if this wasn't in America, which it doesn't say where this is, and I'm pretty sure an urgent care. I'm pretty sure an urgent care is an American thing, right?
No, it's probably everywhere.
Hold on,
I'll check it for
I'm
you,
searching it up. I'm searching it up. I got it.
All right, I'll let you search up.
American thing. Okay, it's not just America. Okay. Okay, it's not just America.
Also, the American healthcare system is completely effed up, and how much expensive it is if you think about it. So how much was the pay of service for that? So
we're talking about not calling an ambulance. We started from talking about beans to not talking about a fucking ambulance ride.
Talked about beans
so
to baby trap into ambulance rides.
do you guys want to do one more story? One more story, or do you want to wrap it up here? Because we're an hour and 4 minutes in.
Should we do one more?
It's up to you guys.
Do a short one. Find a short one.
All right. I will try. I will find a short one, but I am gonna pause the recording here for now for a second because I do gotta go to the bathroom really bad.
Okay, I'm about to say.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom. So cut. Clap. Gotta clap. Clap. Cut. All right. And we're back. Frank had a pizza pie and got a water. And Epic is back. I don't know where he went. He like took a pee or something. He pooped. Good boy.
I left the country.
Oh, you went to the.
Anyways, so we're gonna end the podcast on a weird story. Don't know how because this one's strange. All right, are you guys ready? Epic, are you ready? Frank, are you ready? All right. Am I the asshole for not taking my brother's money for the games I have created?
What?
Yeah. I am extremely passionate about games, from tabletop to console. I love them all. I knew from when I was a kid I wanted to work in game development. Fast forward to about 6 years ago, I created a text-to-speech text-based RPG. So text RPG. Or no, wait, is that... Oh, no, that's tactical RPG. Sorry. In full. 7 unique characters, 4 mini bosses, and the endgame boss with a dynamic that changes every playthrough and so on. My game was popular in playtest groups at my local game shops and among my friends. I, however, did not and do not have the funds to push this to the next phase. So I continued with creating. I made a card game for family game nights and a drinking card game for adults, both extremely fun and well received. My brother offered to join my company, join in quotation marks, okay, my company, and would help me fund the project under the condition that he gets creator level acknowledgement in the game's takeoff, and he'd be allowed 50% of everything from company to profits to the ownership of the game themselves. I said no. These are practically my babies. I worked hard and continued to work hard on them, and I would rather never see them commercialized over giving half of everything to someone who had done nothing other than foot the bill into marketing and such. This has caused arguments in my family, calling me a selfish child and not accepting his generous offer to make my dreams come true, telling me I'll be a failure without his help. So I guess, am I the asshole for refusing help? And am I being childish for allowing games that could have a future and just sit and collect dust? Damn.
No.
Yeah, you're not an asshole, dude.
No.
Sure, if you're, sure you got to give him a cut if he's gonna fund it, but not 50%.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. Or like pay him like, I don't know, you know, I'd maybe pay him like a hour, kind of like an hourly wage type, you know, but like,
yeah,
well, he funds for it. Just pay him back what he funded for it and a little bit more.
Yeah, interest. Simple as that. If you're gonna sell it, pay him that and interest because you'll make a decent amount if the game's successful.
You're not the asshole.
You're not the no.
Not the asshole.
No, I thought this was gonna be more interesting, honestly. But no, you're not the asshole.
It is weird though. You're right.
Yeah, it is. It is strange. But your family calling you childish? Obviously, they don't know anything about business and marketing. You're not gonna give one person for funding 50%. Like,
for a guy who
and need I remind you, not just on the games, everything, company, profits of the game, giving partial ownership.
It's like giving 50%.
Someone doesn't do jack shit, bruh.
Yeah,
it's like the guy who made Undertale gives 50% to a different person just because they
fucking fan or something.
Yeah,
and like the FNAF guy gives 50%.
Yeah,
that's like. Thinking like, what?
That's fucking nuts,
Fuck
dude.
Ass, dude.
Dude, I thought that was gonna be more interesting, but that's just sad. Your family calling you a failure without his help? That's crazy. No, you're not an asshole.
I'd crash out.
I would crash out. What?
Do you know what this reminds me? Because it's like game and development and all that.
What?
Do you know Expedition 33?
Yeah, that just came out, didn't it? Yeah.
What is Expedition 33?
It's like a new game that came
It's
out.
like-
Apparently
it's
it's so good it might get Game of the Year. Apparently.
Yeah, but
Really?
it's like it. Do you like Final Fantasy, Austin?
Hit or miss. Depends on the game.
By the way, guys,
the
my
Final
name's
Fan-
Austin.
Squirrel.
You can call me
No.
Austin. I don't care. Everyone knows my name.
I'm Austin.
Thanks, Nathan.
Shush. No, that's my editor.
Ooh.
That's my
I thought he was
True.
the editor in the basement.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But the guy who made it based it off of Final Fantasy, the old games, the way how you play it. But he made it because he worked at Bethesda.
Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda. Yeah.
He said he was bored, so he just wanted to make a game.
Okay, that's kind of nuts. Oh, dude.
That's it.
Make a game. Yeah.
I thought it would be like a story or something. Be like, I was so lonely as a kid or something.
So,
No, he
so
just got bored at Bethesda for a bit, and he was like, "I'm gonna make a game on the side."
Dude.
And it turns out it's gonna be one of the good games.
So I see this comment right here. This just sums it up easily. Not the asshole. You can say no to anyone. It's weird that he's so offended. It's your game. Try doing crowdfunding or something. It's like he's going to take advantage of the situation.
Start a GoFundMe.
Yeah,
On
Start
God,
a
bro.
Kickstarter. Kickstarter. Boom.
Wait, make it $35,000.
I
See what
got
I-
that.
With a walking simulator.
Guys, I have an idea for a game that I want you to
Epic.
fund.
Did you just hear Frank?
What do you say?
He said, make it a walking simulator.
Yo, Frank, I love you.
For 3 hours.
Okay,
and that's
guys.
it.
You know what? Let's make a game. Us three. Okay. I have an idea for the name.
Yeah.
Let's call it the Besties Puppy World. Okay. And what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a walking simulator.
45 minutes. Only 45 minutes. Only 45 minutes. Only 45 minutes.
Because it's for the first chapter. The first chapter will be a walking simulator.
Yeah.
Only 45 minutes long, of each of our houses detailed from in real life. Like
Chapter 1, 2.
chapter 1.
2
Wait, what's
is
chapter
called
one
two?
Walking
explores-
Simulator.
Chapter 1 explores our parents' houses where they grew up.
Oh.
And it's 35 minutes.
Oh, what
And-
about chapter 3?
Yeah.
What about chapter 3?
Oh,
It's
chapter
long.
3. We're gonna do another Kickstarter for that.
Oh
Yo!
my god. Yeah.
The first Kickstarter will be $35,000 in 1 month. All right. Not too bad. Not too
Frank, get the
Nice.
wheel.
Yeah.
Get the wheel. Frank,
Yeah.
get the wheel.
Okay.
Get the wheel.
I want you to add my boy
Wait.
IRT in there.
Wait,
in the
I have a
wheel.
question, bro. What's the thing called before when you make the first episode? Then you make a previous to the
Prologue
second one.
or prequel?
Prologue?
Prequel.
Sorry, prequel.
So we make Walking Simulator,
Uh-huh.
the fresh start, prequel to the Walking Simulator.
Oh, shit.
It starts as a crawling simulator.
$1 million idea!
Oh
my
my
God.
god!
Guys.
Oh my god!
Guys.
Oh my god, we're gonna be
Holy
rich!
shit.
We're gonna be rich and we're gonna scam all our fans for paying $35K! Oh my god!
What if we make a FNAF game about us, guys? Five
Oh my
Nights at
god!
Besties.
What if we made
5 Nights at Besties.
Guys,
In real time!
guys, oh my god, what if we remade FNAF 1 and made all the animatronics move and then selfishly just added our own OC into the game?
Dude, what if we call it like sister or like uncle?
Yeah. Dude, I like Grandpa. We should name it Grandpa.
What if we make a FNAF game called the Brother Location?
Oh,
Guys.
what if Grandpa has like a line at the end of the game, and he's like, "I'm a grandpa to most,
Dude,
I'm a grandpa to many."
Dude, what
What if we market our entire brand and game behind Grandpa, and he's only there for the ending for a cutscene?
What if when we design Grandpa, instead of having a regular face, he has a bowl?
What if he replaces Golden Freddy?
What if we make the whole line?
Dude,
The
I'm
whole
gonna.
line say, "I don't come back." Let's go! Come on!
Wait! Let's fire! Let's fire! Be quiet!
Guys, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be honest.
God.
I don't know how I spoke when I said what I like how I don't know how I said that so fast about saying FNAF 1, but make them move in real time while also selfishly adding my OC character. I didn't know how I said that so fast without stuttering. I don't know how I did that.
Dude, that's because it came from your primal blood.
Oh, dude. No, dude, I was hyped up.
Dude, let's
ready
do this,
for
man.
it.
Dude,
One
honestly,
and two.
dude,
Let's start
I
a
will
studio.
say this.
Let's start a studio.
I am
Besties IRT. Besties
guys, I am so glad I didn't play that game on my fucking channel. Well, I played the demo. I'm so glad I didn't play the full game.
Dude,
oh, man.
make this a short, bro.
Oh, dude, that hurt my lungs.
I want you to make this a short.
Frank, get the
I want
wheel.
you to make this a short, bro.
Oh, dude.
Can you add our boy IRT in the wheel? Maybe not name drop, but
Frank,
just name
Frank,
him IRT.
Just put IRT in the wheel, please. But thank
Put
guys.
IRT in the wheel.
Well, Frank gets the wheel. Thank you guys so much for coming to the Besties podcast. This was a special episode. I enjoyed this episode. I think this is one of my favorite episodes we've recorded.
We need to do more of these frequently. If you win, we have to play another one.
So, Epic, if you win, you can do one.
Yeah, I'll play another one. But if you win, you also have to play one. And if Frank wins, he also has to play one.
Maybe in a few more episodes we'll do one. Obviously, hopefully we'll have topics the next time we record this. I am ready. Get the screen share up, buddy.
Get it up.
But once again, thank you guys so much for coming to the podcast. We always say this. So we have Frank, Epic, and Squirrel, IRT Smiley Face, $30 million Go Kickstarter, and Running Sim.
Oh my god.
And Frank,
this is beautiful.
As always, spin that wheel. We're making a Running Sim.
Running Simulator! And it's all going to be sponsored by our favorites, our lovely. What's an alternate name we could do? Oh, Aaron IRT. Let's go, Aaron. Let's go, Aaron.
All right,
Aaron IRT.
Wheel.
Let's go.
All of the three first.
Let's go. Yo, Frank, you have to do one. You have to do a special episode. Let's go.
Well, he doesn't have to do a special episode, but I'm just saying. Hey, Frank.
We'll see what happens this week.
Listen,
if he knows what's good for him, he will.
Listen, we could have another filler episode.
No.
But anyway, oh shit! I just leaked my Discord. Anyways, hey, leaked my Discord again.
Your Discord.
No, for some reason it unfull screened itself once he stopped the screen share. It was really weird. I don't know how.
Oh, weird.
That was weird.
Guys,
anyways,
next week we'll start a diss track on each other.
Dude, I'm so hyped for this walking simulator we're making.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for coming to the Besties podcast. Epic, where can they find you?
You guys can find me at EpicFR for most of my socials. EpicFR with 2 R's on Twitter. Nowhere with 3 R's, that's for sure. And I'm in the description. That's my YouTube channel where I do not upload. I do not upload anything. And you can use code OVD Studios for 25%.
Epic's just waiting. Epic's
for a good server to play with your friends.
Epic's just waiting for a rematch to come back. To make a video.
I actually am. I'm actually so hyped, dude.
Dude, if you need a video, we could probably think of something.
Oh shit! Yeah, Fortnite Star Wars.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that. Frank, where can they find you?
You can find me on anything called.
I like how calm he is every time. Just you can find me at FrankDaisy09
because he's a nonchalant dreadhead, dude.
Yeah, he is a nonchalant dreadhead.
FrankDaisy09 anywhere. Just type it in, you'll find me. Do you want to find me? Yes.
I want to.
If you do not want to find me, why not? John Wick me or something.
John Wick me.
Do not John Wick him.
Okay. Is that it, Frank?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Oh, dude, I got a headache now. Oh, man. But, guys, you can find me, Squirrel Crazy Nut, on YouTube. You can also find my second channel, Squirrel Live. We got some cool stuff coming there. You can also stream my music on any streaming platform, SCN Music. You can also find me on Twitter, SquirrelG5, and Squirrel Crazy Nut _ on Instagram. And use code Squirrel for 10% off the best energy drink in the game, W. You can get mystery tubs now where you don't know what the flavor is. So that's pretty cool. If you want a mystery flavor,
if you don't like strawberry, you should get it.
This one I know which one I got. It was the fruit punch. Very good, very good. And also if you go to my socials, you can use my affiliate Razor link if you need any gaming accessories. Plus, all money I make from that goes into future content. So whatever you
He
want.
donates it
It's
all
going
to me.
football, guys.
And
Don't worry.
yeah,
And
Agreed.
all of the money goes to me.
this was probably one of the funnest episodes we recorded. It's an hour and 19 minutes long, so that's pretty cool.
It's longer than the other one.
No, the other one was hour 22, I think. So we were close, but still.
We ranted for a
Hey,
while.
hey, on it. No. Honestly, the Reddit really pushed it. I didn't realize we were gonna talk for that long.
That's
But-
because Reddit brings people together.
Dude, I love Reddit. If you guys don't know, this was actually Epic mentioned it before we started recording. This was inspired by Smosh Reddit stories. I love watching those in general.
Is it
So-
considered a copy if I never? I think it's original since I never watched
Hey,
Smosh's
listen,
Reddit
you
story.
can say whatever.
Oh, yeah. That tweet. I didn't see the Declaration of Independence
I'm
get
just
signed,
saying,
so
hey,
I did it.
Listen. I'm just saying. Hey, listen. Shout out. There was inspiration from the Smosh Reddit story thing. Shane Top host. So shout out that. More like Mr. Bottom. Anyways, guys.
I'm not commenting on that.
Anyways, guys. Frank. Final words.
I can't think of one.
Oh, there you go.
Goodbye.
That's the final word. Bye.